Right, everybody, what is up? It is me, DevilNeverCry, back in the flesh with some Hell and Hell mode. How's everybody doing? We're at 18 people watching right now. What is up, Amalfi? What is up, Abood? What is up, Kuro? What is up, Alan? What is up, Zerota? What is up, Shogun? What is up, Matt? What is up, Madden? What is up, Half Dragon? So, as the stream title says, today we're going to be playing some Hell and Hell mode. I have played some of this mode already, but needless to say, I haven't made a lot of progress because it's really tough. What is up, Sophia? What is up, Dan? So, let's have a quick look at my total results just for a second here. So as you can see, I haven't made a lot of progress. We've only done the first 10 missions. I'm going to have to redo some of these because they're not S ranks. But there is quite a lot to get stuck into. I'm not going to lie, this is a very tricky mode to get an S rank in. It's not that bad to continue, like to beat, but to actually do well in is a bit of a challenge. Try next door. What is up? I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. Just busy doing some work today. Bit tired, but always glad to get stuck in with some DMC and to relax. What is up, Mad A? What is up, Kyle? What is up, Eva? How's it going? Laughing in the background. God. Right. Thanks for the congratulations, Matt. It's pretty wild. I hit 6K last night. Wake up this morning to, you know, almost another extra 250 people, and it's like, the channel really is taking off, man. You're jealous? You Shogun? I want a free copy of the game. Met the DMC5 dead team, including Hideaki Itsuno. That I did. Very surreal, man. Very humble people. Very glad I got to meet them. It's just, you know, lucky. I was lucky that they were doing a community event over here in the UK. Shout out to Matt Edwards, the community manager at Capcom UK. He did a fantastic job getting things set up. What is up, Son Goku? How's it going? You have a question, Hamoon. Dude, I have a question. Can you get an S rank if you lose one golden orb in Hell and Hell mode? So, on this mode and Heaven or Hell, you're not actually penalized for using one gold orb. In fact, I believe you can die twice on this mode, and you'll get no negative multipliers, but you won't get any positive multipliers. However, if you die a third time, you'll be hit with a 0.5 style point reduction. So you can essentially die twice. However, if you want to make things easier for yourself, don't die. Don't die at all, and you'll get a multiplier for, or not dying first of all, and for using no continues. So you're essentially guaranteed an S rank, because if you don't die, I mean, sorry, if you don't get hit, if you do the no damage, then that's a 2x score multiplier. Oh, don't want to use that move. I am kind of out of practice because I didn't play much of this yesterday, unfortunately. Okay, you know, alright, that's a reset, that's a reset. We don't actually have to do this fight, so I'm gonna, for posterity's sake, I'm gonna skip it. I will retry because that was at the start of the mission, but it's not a DevilNeverCry stream if I don't die within the first couple minutes. I think that's something that's just been, just been established. Oh, that's wonderful. Girlfriend spills a drink. Jesus Christ. Good thing it wasn't on the desk though, would have ruined all the equipment. Is this a copy of the game I won? Is it deluxe or standard? So this is... Oh, I'll tell you a story. I own four copies of this game. So first one is one I digitally pre-ordered. Straight up, like immediately after pre-orders went up. Before, you know, I thought the channel would be going anywhere or anything, you know. And then I have a copy that I pre-ordered when I realised that the UK would be getting a Steelbook edition. So I thought, hey, you know what, I don't mind double dipping, simply because, you know, I want to support the game, I want to support Capcom. I said I'd skip this, didn't I? Yeah. So, but then there's 2 extra copies. So the other one I got was the one I won essentially for doing that speedrun, which didn't end up really being a speedrun copy. It ended up being a promotional copy. Basically the same copy that reviewers and influencers would get, which was pretty cool. And then I have another copy that Half Pint, another YouTuber, is sending me from the US, because the US gets the little mini van and like the big box sort of thing. So yeah, 4 copies of the game. I mean, I didn't pay for all of them, but you can say I'm doing my part to support DMC and the community. This channel is the backbone of the community, no bullshit to it. Every milestone you reach is deserved. Keep it up. Thanks for the kind words, Matthew. I do. It's very nice of you to say that, man. Love that move. Nah, it's too slow. Have I got... Oh, no, I don't. Okay. I have got the deluxe edition, what would you call them, tracks. I'm a very lucky individual, man. I will not doubt that. I won't say, oh, we got one of these big boys. Okay, time to put our back in a corner and just mash the jab button. And pray this works, because this didn't work for me last time, and it pissed me off to no end, because it did not parry his attacks. Like so. You see? That's supposed to be a foolproof plan. A lot of people... Ooh. That was over useless. A lot of people like the Ice Age move. They say it parries. But it's very hard to... It's very hard to get the input when they just won't stay still. See? Like, these... Okay, we can reset that. In this mode, it's not even the enemies that pose a challenge. It's just the bullshit attacks that you don't expect to come out, you know? Yeah, I definitely have been gaining a lot of subscribers quite fast since the game's come out, and I guess maybe it's because I've just had my shit together for release. I mean, there's definitely channels out there that have got more views or like more popularity than me, but you know, I'm happy where I am now. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try and do this. Let's try and not fuck this up. I don't want to stay 3 hours on this single mission. Alright, so where does this land in your rankings for the series? It's probably number 1 for me right now, but 3 is right there. 3 and 5 probably flip-flop for me for now. So, you know, at the time of this game's release, it was the top for me. You know, the hype, just having DMC5 in my hands, just made it so that this game was top of my rankings, far above everything else. And objectively, the game is the best in the series. 3 playable characters with massive movesets. Graphics are insane. Sound quality is insane. Free updates and whatnot. Just how big the levels are. Oh no, we're not fucking about with a low battery shit. Last time I learned my lesson. But like in terms of the story and maybe the fact that the locations aren't quite memorable, it does make it so that 3 is on even footing, and as you said, they'll flip-flop around for me. I mean, 1, like, I really do like 1, but 1's in a league of its own just because it's a product of its time. I missed that. What do I think about the rumors of Virgil DLC though? Just looking at that comment real quick. Hey, I'm all for it, man. Like, the more DLC this game gets, the more happy I'll be, because you can never have enough DMC, man. We've been waiting a long, long time for DMC, Oh, here we go. This is what I mean, though. Like, you have these things here. And it's like... Oh, there we go. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Where's he going to come through? We'll see. That's what's annoying. Cujo Cat. You like the story in this one, do you? I like the story as well, It's very grandiose, It's supposed to be the climactic sort of end kind of to the series, if that makes sense. So I can understand that sentimentality, The story is definitely good. Just, for some people, just... It doesn't have the weight of DMC3's story. But then again, that's a story that can only kind of be told once, if that makes sense. And it's very hard to match sort of that brilliance of DMC3. As my laptop kicks off into a fuss there. Exactly, YOLO, or... You only live 3 times in this mode, not exactly once. And it's just dawned on me that we have one of the trickier fights coming up in this level, which... Yeah. So we're going to have to essentially get through all of this without basically taking any damage, if that makes sense. I hate this encounter coming up because they're all a bunch of... These enemies are frauds. Fraudulent. Oh, you're talking about the Virgil mod? Yeah, I saw that. Very interesting. And there we go. It begins. This is not looking good already, I'll tell you that much. I'm just going to cheese it with this. What is up, Black Belt Gaming? How's it going, my man? You've come to watch me suffer through this insane difficulty. I'm going to cheese this. Now we use this move, sorry, because it does a good amount of damage. And it's relatively safe because it stops time. And the enemies die. Yeah, people do hope Bloody Palace will have a co-op mode. I'm hoping to, just from what we've heard so far, it's starting to sound really good. Like the fact that you'll be able to pause the Bloody Palace whenever you want and resume whenever you want. The fact that you can retry certain levels whenever you want instead of having to like play through the entire thing. What is up, Glenn Jackson? How's it going, my man? Let's not get hit by that. You know, I could Royal Guard this motherfucker, considering I've definitely put the time in, but... But then again, I don't exactly want to, because Royal Guarding will put me in a non-advantageous position. Divide and conquer, guys. Divide and conquer. I fucked that loop up. I almost had him dead in the air there, but... Right, so if we use this in midair, nobody can get to us, and then we can use the auto-targeting light move, which boosts your star rank quite high, does good damage, and then we use the big fuck you move, and hopefully that kills people. Ah, that hasn't killed everybody. What a surprise. This is going to have a lot of recovery frames on it. Who is it not killed? Oh, right, of course. Get the fuck out of here, you wannabe Nello Angelo. You'll never have his guts and honor. This dude is erect. None of that good, sir. This is a family friend. No, it's not a family friendly. Get out of here, man. You know, I could roll... No, I'm not going to roll guard him. I'm not going to roll guard him. We'll just get rid of him the old-fashioned way. Is this in Double Trigger more powerful than DMC1 Sparta Double Trigger? I have a feeling that it is. Considering that Mundus ate the fruit of the demon tree to become the king of, like, the emperor, the Prince of Darkness, King of Hell, whatever you want to call him, and Dante defeated him quite easily. Wait, what the hell was I just saying? Considering that Dante killed Mundus in 1, sorry. I mean, he didn't exactly kill him, he just sealed him away. Right? But then in this game we have Urizen or Virgil who ate the same fruit, and Dante basically killed him easily at that. That for me kind of puts him above it, but I don't know. Right, and then here comes the actual challenging part of the fight. I took some sloppy damage in those first couple encounters. I didn't need to, but okay, right, and then we immediately know not to use Kalina Ann. What do? Of course, I go to... I'm just trying to get some Sin Devil Trigger going at the moment. Do this. Whoops, don't need to pause. Okay, oh, that's fantastic. So that's the run fucking done there. So that's my fault, people. That's fine. I should Royal Guard him, Virgil's true son, who I'm assuming is Nero. I definitely should, but unlike Mission 19, I haven't practiced the Royal Guard with him. Do I think I could surpass Donguri? No, I don't think I can surpass him. He's a very, very good player. He's a different player to me. Well, in a sense that, you know, he's a player that plays for style, and I'm just I'm out here dying to Cavalier. Exactly. Try Next Door is it's got the right idea. Donguri is the top of the food chain. I don't think in the public eye that he'll be surpassed. Like, obviously style is subjective. It depends on what kind of play you like, but the general public just know Donguri because he's just so well known, you know? And for many people, nothing will ever top him. And that's okay, that's their prerogative. You know what, tell you what I will do. I'll build some style off these motherfuckers. Okay, apparently I won't. Who saw that coming? Because I clearly fucking didn't. I was in the middle of a stinger when that happened. Shout out to my boy the Nobody for ruining me and my credibility. Hashtag fraud. It's not like I'm out here trying to make progress against the game. But we'll try that again. And we'll try not to die within the first 20 seconds of a mission. Because I really do need to save up. My continues essentially against Cavalier. Which is rather funny considering that I don't have a lot of issues with Mission 19's boss. But I have missions with a mid-game boss. No issues with end-game bosses, but mid-game bosses is where the difficulty's at, apparently, for me. But hey, I guess you guys are going to learn with me. You know, maybe I can just give them the fuck you move. This dude's going to get a bit too close. Wow. Oh, I think it's just my special awareness. I honestly do think it's just my special awareness. I'm too fixated on one enemy to be... What am I fucking about? You found a way to skip most of Mission 12 today. Mission 12 is... Mission 12 is the one where you have to go and undo all the blood clots, right? Right? I mean, I found a way to do that mission without having to get the second Nidhogg hatchling, whatever you want to call it, where you only have to pick up one of them. You know? But in terms of skipping most of the actual mission, don't know. One other thing that this mode highlights, actually, one thing that I probably should mention is the amount of load screens in this game is absurd. Well, in my opinion, absurd. I mean, obviously PC fixes this shit, but like, I was gonna say for us console peasants, but then again, I do have a decent PC. Well, PC. Okay, we're not gonna be using. I can just do this, can't I? Yeah, I can just do that, and that'll just build it, won't it? I swear to God, you nobody. If you try and jump up here, I'm gonna. I like how that was a thing. We'll just stand up here and we'll cheese this. You know. In terms of star points, it's not going to be the best, but hey. I'm not out here for star points. I'm out here to build my Sin Devil Trigger. Yeah, this isn't going to do much. I want to go into like the next encounter at least with like a full bar. You're going to lock on, Dante. What the hell? Lock on to the enemy in front of you. We just don't need this thing throwing. No? No? This will do a good amount of style and damage, I guess. Cheese this dude. That won't reach. Why did I ever think that would reach? I like how I skip. I like how I change my devil arms in an attempt to cheese strats, folks. Cheese strats. We're gonna get rid of this thing even if it kills us. Did that just about charged my Sin Devil trigger? Interesting. What is my best weapon for Dante Must Die, Joel? Straight up just Balrog, because there's nothing that beats the real impact at the moment in terms of damage. Unless we're talking the Faust or the Forced Hat, which for like 150,000 red orbs will one-shot Mission 19's boss, aka Virgil, believe it or not. Isn't there only 1 or 2 load screens per mission? Well, Arian, that's the thing though. Is like if I want to reset, right? Every time there's like a long load screens, or every time I want to go and upgrade, there's like a load screen to get in, load screen to get out. You know, and it's like it adds up. Okay. I didn't even need to do this for here, did I? Because these enemies are fine. Fine, he says. They're not fine. It's when the Fury gets in that things start to take a turn for the worse. That's not going to reach, is it? Oh, it is going to reach. Saucy. Is this Hysteria, this move? That's the wrong move, Dante. You want to stop before those... Yeah. I swear to God, if this dude tries to... Okay, he doesn't. He's not. We're being super loud. Okay, alright. Dante is incapable of pointing anywhere but directly in front of him. Hit him with a honeycomb fire. They're dead. And then we use this to basically say, fuck that noise. And hopefully this should get rid of all the enemies here as I take a sip of my drink. And that kills all of them. And the cheese is real bad, Virgil's true son. I will grant you that much. The cheese is bad, but if it works, it works. And I know I'm probably going to have to suffer when I go for the S rank. So I'm setting myself up here, but I do want to get past this mission. I didn't really have that much trouble with mission 10. Like I did that on like the 2nd or 3rd try, I think, but yeah, this game in general. Interesting. Don't have a lot of Sin Devil trigger, do I? SDT. Or for Dante, the STD, because Dante's been doing some nefarious things. We'll just turn you into Swiss cheese, my good man. Maybe throw a rose your way as compensation. No, lock onto the one. Ooh. Okay, these enemies are annoying. Break these. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we got what we wanted. Let's bail the fuck out. All I wanted was my Sin Devil trigger, and we got what we needed. Yep, okay. Don't care about this cutscene. All I care about is cheesing you guys. Right, and make sure the camera doesn't face you, because I don't want you guys on screen. Because if you're on screen, that gives you an opportunity to start an attack animation, and those things are the bane of my existence. Yeah, exactly, Jaden. Worry about the S rank when I beat the game mode. But that strat seems to just basically defeat everything. You saw a Twitch clip where someone killed Virgil at 90% with a raw release of one of his swords. Jesus. At least we know what works. You wish we got an RE engine Sparta Devil Trigger in this game. You know, that would be interesting to see rendered in this modern engine, because I want to see how they'd handle that. Because it would look interesting with the whole bug motif. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, okay. We're waiting for Timbuktu to spawn in. Peppering him with a laser of doom, aka hashtag Dismal. And then we're getting his associate Jeffrey over here, ruining his day. And then fucking up the loop. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was not this Devil Sword Sparda. That's actually annoying. Because I did not fucking mean to do that. That's what happens when you don't watch what the fuck you're doing. Right, so that's an unnecessary death, which, to be honest, I didn't want. It's only going to make things harder. Well, ooh, we just about managed to get this move off in time. Right, this isn't going to kill everybody, is it? No, it's not. It didn't kill everybody last time. Right, so now we're left with one of these. Oh, we're left with both of them. Don't you just love yourself some of that? Look at this bootleg Nello Angelo. Get out of my way. I like how this asshole still comes for me after seeing this douchebag. This sex offender is like erect as fuck. I like how he's still locking onto him, despite the fact... Wow, this dude almost cheesed his way through my animation. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Yeah, I don't trust those moves, those purpley moves, because they do a lot of damage. But it's cool. We just have to keep away from the game. He's dead. He's dead as can be. And here comes... Oof. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Should not have charged that up. Actually... Right, well, this is going to be tricky anyway, because I can't roll guard for shit in this boss fight. Yeah. Sure. Sure, Dante, if only they gave you a break, my guy. Instead we're left with you know what, let's just... We in there with DT day one. Oh, and he just takes his devil trigger off for the cutscene. Get over here. Still doing this shit. Wow, okay. Maybe Royal Guard is where it's at. That does nothing because he blocked it. Could always just cheese it like that. And then asshole just dodged it immediately. Wow, that does fuck you damage. Come on. Yeah, another one? I'll fucking take this damage. Another one more. Another one. Yeah, I'm not dumb enough to fall for that. Okay. I'm dumb enough to fall for that, though. Let's try that. Let's try that one more time. Scrub mode engaged, people. Can we knock him out of it? Ooh, no we can't. Almost died there. Almost. Come on. Teleport away so I can cheese the fuck out of you. Fuck. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I absolutely knew that that was coming. I don't know why I fucking went in for the extra sauce. That's what happens when you get greedy, folks. Oh. Fuck me sideways. That was a viable strat. I would have probably got that if I hadn't, again, been greedy or died in that previous encounter, but I'm not too bothered. Like I cheesed the fuck out of that, so to be honest, I kind of deserved that. If I'd done that legitimately and I died there, I would have been pissed, but no sweat off my back. I have to pay fucking respects to the cheese. Rambo, this mission is over. Just a big capital F. Oh wow, the game's on. Nice. That's what happens when you go for a drink or you try and have a quick refreshment. You know, to get the taste of disappointment out of your mouth, you know. Okay. Time for Mr. Nobody to understand the importance of firearms. Let's build up that honeycomb fire. Will this laser even reach? Kind of. Oh, fuck. You did not do that last time, my guy. What do I think about the upcoming DMC X Castlevania anime? I'm excited. Oh wait, no, it's not DMC X Castle. You mean it's done by the same dude who made the Castlevania anime on Netflix, but he hinted at it being a shared universe. He didn't outright say it's a full-on collaboration. Right? Or something to that effect. But I'm excited for it regardless. Does anything get unlocked in Hell and Hell mode? Also curious. I have no idea. I probably think that nothing is unlocked. Because knowing Capcom and Itsuno, it probably is. Probably nothing is unlocked, just to fuck with us. Let's just say hi with this big boy stick. Just melt this dude's health. And we'll do this again. For added effect. I swear to Christ, if this dude tries to get me. Stop with the recovery frames, Dante. Okay, and we're out of here. I have my full bar. Oh, so I thought, actually. Let's actually cancel. So for those of you who don't know why I paused there, if you accidentally, well, basically fill up the Sin Devil trigger and you hold down like the button to like activate it. If you want to not activate it, just pause the game, stop pressing the button, and then unpause, and you'll be fine. It allows you to get away without, you know, basically using that. Not using it. Yeah, basically. Fucking hell, I can't speak, man. Word salad. See, I didn't mean to press it then, but I did. No idea what I'm doing right now, but I'll take what I can get. Wow. Alright, and then here comes maximum cheese mode enabled. Because we're just gonna basically say no to these dudes. I'll answer all the comments. I'll answer whatever comments there are in a second. In a sec. Jesus. What are people saying? You hope the new show fits into the collective canon of the games. I hope so too, but I have a feeling it won't. How do I do the run jump? Run jump. Run jump. You mean the dash? The dash up? That might be it. Run jump. That's the wrong thing to hit, Devil. What the fuck are you doing over here? You don't need to get over here until you've done something else entirely. There is a trickster mode where you can like run up and jump off of enemies like from the ground. Double Kalina Ann is indeed the GOAT, you know, greatest of all time. Or, you know, if you find guns and firearms to be wife material, or, you know, more power to you, my man. I mean, that's not exactly the way I see it, but who am I to judge a fellow devil hunter? Right, we got what we needed, and let's get the fuck out of there. Cool. Ah, these goons will follow me, will they? Oh, I don't need them following me. Yeah, there is a new DMC show coming out. Kaidius, however you pronounce your name. Sorry if I butchered it. 226 people watching. Shout out to them for shout out to you guys for sticking around with these cheesy ass strats. Why did I feel like that hit nobody? Game still feels great to me as long as I don't touch DMD. Oh well, that's fair enough. What is up, Katana? How's it going? You've tuned in along with the rest to watch me suffer. Don't know why I trickster all the time. Ah yes, time to body bag Tiny Tim here and his associates. G, my guy. Life comes at you fast. Right, this is no longer Jeffrey spawning in. This is Sam. How much gain will that give me? A good amount. Look at this dude, fully erect with his purple sword. What are you going to do with all that power, huh? Right. He almost got me there. Literally. That was just like oh god, no, don't tell me he's going to get me moment. But if we make it through this, folks, then we'll have gotten through this encounter without dying. Well, don't speak too soon, Devil, actually. Now that I think about it. No, do not do that. Do this instead. You're not going to get me, Here I go with Tiny Tim again. Yeah, Tiny Tim, his associates with all the shields. We're talking about Alan, Sam, Jeffrey, Jonathan. I don't know who these people are, but I'm about to fuck somebody's day up with this goddamn move. I'll tell you that much. Apparently I didn't kill him. This nobody... Oh, okay. I like how it's always the nobody and this goddamn, you know, knockoff Poundland Nello Angelo that always survives. I'm just gonna build some Devil Trigger here. Yeah, none of that purple sword business. Yep, you can spam that all you want. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. I need to get into the habit of... Ooh, that was close, I'm not gonna lie. Again? What is with you, my man? Stop with all these close calls. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Thank God it did not have a lot of recovery animation, because if it did, he probably would have hit me there. Okay, he's out of the question. He's out of the question. Exactly, knock off Oni-san. What are we doing here? I'll charge up my Sin DT. Purely because if I need it, I'll take it. And we're going to try not to get bodied within the first 5 minutes. That's the main goal. I mean, well, obviously the main goal is to fucking win, which I think we should be able to do now that we've got, essentially, 3 or 4 lives, you know? provided I don't do anything stupid. And provided I spam the motherfucker like with a DT. Provided I cheese him, you know. What, will he be a cheesable motherfucker in this fight? Hashtag demonetized. Oh, stop with this. Oh, here we go with this lightning shit. Or just use that to counter. Nope. We'll do this. And then hopefully if we do this move, then we should fuck his day up. Hopefully. We'll do some damage. Not as much as I'm hoping for, but I'll take it. And then we can spam him with the cheese. That's some brie cheese I hit him with there. That's the cheddar cheese. What else have we got here? We got the smoked cheese. He fucked me there with some ham, I'll tell him. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, he won. He won that encounter. But then again, we can hit him with this. And we're back with the cheesy strats. You know? What are we going to hit him with this time? Just an assortment combo of soft cheese, you know? Good shit. Right, we're going to hit him with the blue cheese now. Interesting. How about the Philadelphia cheese? Wonderful. I couldn't hit him with a pepper jack, unfortunately. Motherfucker almost got me, though, I'm not gonna lie. Cool. Time for the pepper jack. What about the good old Red Leicester? He got me there. Okay, fair and square, he got me with that one. I pushed my fucking luck. We hit him with a Gouda cheese. Oh, surprise, surprise. Final act with a mozzarella. Mamma mia. Fan-fucking-tastic. Suck my fucking dick, Cavalier. I got an S rank in one of those. Okay. Okay. We good. We good. Sorry if that was loud. We good. That right there is the sprinkle of the Parmesan cheese. There you fucking go. 10 out of fucking 10. IGN. Right, okay, apparently that was an S rank. We're just gonna be moving on. We're just gonna be moving on. I'm not gonna say no to that. Like, I died, what, twice? I never have to fucking do that on this difficulty again, which is good, because I don't like having to no damage, well, not no damage considering I got my ass beat, but you know. Is Hideaki Itsuno married? I don't fucking know. I honestly do not know, he probably is. But there you go, yeah. 300 people watched me fucking cheese that boss. Yeah, so this mode is like weird with the gold orbs in that, You're only penalized for using like 3 of them. What kind of question is that, Osama? No, I'm not. So no thanks. I appreciate your offer, but no. I have a loving girlfriend. I'm sure there is someone out there for you, though. Three lives for the entire game. Good God, no. I would if it was like that, I'd just fucking give up. You came for the Royal Guard strats, Shodokan TV, and you stayed for the cheese. I actually don't remember. What we have to do in the well. Yeah, I don't actually remember if there's anything there's any properly important encounters in here that I need to build this up to cheese. But I don't know. Who else is left? Oh. Okay, ooh, yeah, stop. Stop with that nonsense, my guy. Just avoid that attacking entirely. Just style on this dude. I'm shooting his imaginary friend, folks, with the other gun. As you can hear me tapping away. I like how we taunt a dead body. You're not a fan of this mission, do you? Do I? Wait, what? Dante loves to eat Baby Bell. Jesus, the cheese. The cheese. Yeah, exactly. That's actually a good way to look at it. Hell and Hell cheese is... Yeah, I'm not fucking dealing with you, Sunny D. I know you're skippable for a goddamn fact. Because I skipped you on Dante Must Die mode. Right, so I know what I'm doing. Cheese, the video game. And then we finish off with our favorite move. This one is easy, except you have to face Crystal and you're... Oh, god damn it. So there's more cheese here than that God, word salad. Mundus final form. What the hell was I gonna say? You love DMD mode. Taught you how to be super stylish and avoid every attack. Yeah, DMD mode is a very... It's very fun, man. Like, I find Son of Sparta is where, like, the game, you know, finally opens up. That's when you have access to a lot of your abilities. That's when enemies start to get tough. And then Dante Must Die is just... Don't get hit, the video game. No, well. I say that, but it's not necessarily true. It's just more of a wail on enemies for 3 hours and, yeah. Eventually you'll win. But this mode is where things get tricky, because it's like, well... You have to play well, and you can't necessarily cheese it, because you can't just spam items. There's a few Fury here. Interesting. There is. I know there is. I know there is, because this is one of the... Is this not the mission where they're introduced? Is Hell and Hell the hardest mode? Technically, no. Because Dante Must Die is harder. But you can cheese Dante Must Die with as many items as you... Well, as many gold orbs as you want. Whereas in this mode... You can't use as many items as you want, because once you die... You die. You know, and I hate these Hell Judica enemies, or whatever you call them. Judicas? Judecas? My mobility at the moment is just awful. Because those things can tech out of combos very easily if you knock them about. Like that. I'm not even attacking. Oh my god. I'm not even attacking this motherfucker and he does this. I almost want to reset because of that. Literally. But I'm going to struggle through and I'm going to see how far I can get. And if I die, then I'll just use it as a means to learn. To learn the ins and outs of the game a bit more. We'll finish it off with our favourite move. DMD was a struggle for me, not going to lie. Hey, I'm not... well, Dante Must Die here is... Dante Must Die is definitely a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I played through it, wait, what the fuck? Oh, here. Yeah, don't go over there because you'll trigger some enemies that will spawn. I remember that. Don't even need these orbs, but I'll take them anyway. My first time through Dante Must Die, I fucking struggled, I'm not gonna lie. Like... And then even my second time through, I wasn't the best. Like, you guys saw my second time through on that, the Dante Must Die I streamed. And I sucked ass, man. Like, I got decent towards the end. Because I'd put a lot of hours in by that point, like, off camera. But... yeah, I didn't exactly do very well. Okay, right. What do we got next? I could have okay, no, I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. This is the Fury fight. Question is, I'm not going to have enough, am I? No, of course I'm not. So this is going to be... DMD without using gold or red orbs is a challenge, yeah. That's a real challenge. But at least from there you can restart from a checkpoint. Here you can't restart from shit. Stop teleporting away, my guy. I just want to say hi. I just want to get this move off, because if I don't get it off... then I'm pretty much dead. So hopefully I can cheese these motherfuckers. That one mission where you fight along V in the end of the DMD was long enough because enemies have a ton of health. They do. And that didn't kill all of them, so wonderful. Fuck you, Fury. I mean, this enemy is not that hard on this. Swear to God, I say that now, I'm probably going to get killed. Okay, I didn't die there. I surprisingly didn't die. I didn't die. I'll take that. Watch me just get fucking hit by the most obnoxious, stupid fucking thing coming up, man. That's the wrong way, because I came from that direction. You hate puzzles in a hack and slash. I find they break up the pace of the game quite nicely. Like, these are like super unobtrusive. Quite easy to figure out. They're not the... yeah. Yeah, you guys can suck a bag of dicks. Don't really want to deal with you guys. You guys, though. I want to get rid of super fast. Oh yeah, I fucking love me some of these pieces of shit. Stop with your fucking antics. I hate these things because they'll snipe you. You guys, these things are super easy to deal with, though. You just have to ignite the flame and then just hit them in the mouth, and eventually they'll die. Okay, apparently that thing fucking tanked a goddamn real impact to the mouth. Get out of here, you sickening fucking bug. Swear to God. Some of the antics these enemies pull in these games are just annoying. It's like, what? How? Like, how? Why? Like, in the words of Virgil, why isn't this working? Must more blood be shed? As Dante takes a good old bath in this garbage. Right, there's only one more room to fight, and it's this one before we take on Urizen. Or Urizen, as people used to call him, and I was like, what? Okay. What the fuck is in this what is in this room? I cannot remember. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, nobody's. Oh, and are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me? This is why I hate this shit. Literally. I stinged this motherfucker and then hit him with a Kalina Ann, and oh, you know what? This is hell and hell. We're just gonna fuck your day up. You know? Attack properties. What are those, my guy? We'll just tank through anything and everything because we're nobodies, right? We like to wear gimp masks and dance in the dark because we're fantastic. Because Kamiya designed us to be fucking fantastic, and then Itsuno decided this piece of shit is still alive. Asshole. Absolute asshole. Chocolate. I need more. Chocolate. God, that reminds me of that SpongeBob episode. Okay, and then we're done. We're done with this. With only one death available to us. One hit. We have to take on Urizen only taking less than one hit. One hit or less. Because if we take more than that, we're fucked. Isn't that a fucking glorious thought? Yeah, nobody's have fantastic poise. What is up, Mario Taz? How's it going, Bumblebee man? Don't mind me. I like to chat shit in moments of rage. Even though I know technically it's just my fault. But, you know, it's nice to put the blame on somebody else for once. Not that that shit flies on the internet anyway. You'll get called out ASAP if you play like a scrub. Let's just like clip through the entire now. Caparino, exactly. Cerberus is 10 times easier with... Oh, because you guys on PC... Well, PC has the ability to mod people in, right? To mod different players in. What am I going to start with? I'm going to start with my best wep. Yeah, this salt is crazy. What am I doing? What am I even doing this for? What am I... Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, Urizen. I love the shit you do. You're such a fantastic villain and boss fight. You're like 10 out of fucking 10, my guy. 10 out of 10 IGN. Fuck your hentai tentacles, my guy. Look at this shit. Cancerous. Look how little damage we do to this piece of shit. I just love the fact that he's an asshole. No, honestly, that was my fault. Oh, wow. That's great. You know, that's the one move I don't have. That is the one move I don't have an answer to in this for this boss fight. Like his, oh god damn it. His projectiles are like very telegraphed, heavily telegraphed. In a sense that they always have some visual flashy effect or some audio cue to tell you that they're coming. All his melee attacks, very easy to dodge and shit, but those tentacles, no matter what difficulty I'm in, they always just get me. Legit. Like, and I don't know why. If I hold right trigger, I know what you mean. I know you mean the Luce move, Luce, or light as it translates to, the one where Dante does the well, the move I've basically been cheesing throughout this entire stream, but yes, Setnado, hentai wins again. Yeah. Speaking of all the explicit material, I see what you're posting on Twitter, my man. Just I see what you're posting. Interesting material you got there, man. Interesting material. Now I can see why you're so interested in Bayonetta, man. I understand completely now. It all makes sense. He says. But yeah. I'm just gonna mess about with these enemies for a bit. Not the mode I wanted, but I'll take it. Get out of this mode. Okay, let's you know, let's stop. Let's stop fucking about. Why'd you do this to yourself, Devil? Haha, I'm just gonna mess about with these enemies for a second. Nope, no you're not. You're gonna get one shot and then you're gonna realize what you're streaming for and then just go and actually attempt the mission. But yeah. 220, Jesus. How is everybody doing anyway? How's everybody's day been? It's currently like 10:30 PM over here. What is up, Diego? What is up, everybody? Did you guys have a nice weekend? Well, Saturday. For some of you guys, the weekend has only just started. Can you believe it? I sure can't. Oh, come on. What is with this load times? I've heard that if you... well, playing this with an SSD, a solid state drive, and PC, just like... apparently the load times are just basically nothing. Which is pretty cool. We use the big ol' fuck you laser. Man, I was so shocked when I found out this was a move, because I was just like, Jesus, this does so much damage. You know, I can't... Ooh. You see, I can actually... I think I can use the super costumes, I just don't want to, because I'm really cheesing this mode enough, man. I don't... you know? I don't want to... I don't want to be that dude, you know? There's a difference between finding cheesy strats and just using super costumes. Hi, Fury. Goodbye, Fury. It was nice knowing you. What else have we got here? Ah, this is where I took the first hit, right? I'd imagine, from what I remember. Okay, I'm going to target... Okay, alright. Fine, okay, so... that, right, was... Nah, let me pause that for a second. That was an attempted stinger at the enemy that was in front of me, aka the enemy that was closest to me, but for some reason Dante decides to lock onto the enemy who hasn't even spawned in yet, essentially fucking me over. This is like... What have they done to the lock-on system in this game? I don't understand. Like, I know they've changed the camera and whatnot, but it's just like... Why? Load times are fairly fast with an SSD. I'm just bugged by the fact that when you restart, you have to watch the opening scene of the mission before actually starting the mission. Yeah, that's understandable. You don't need a $5,000 PC, really. Yeah. People want me to go super, but I don't really think. To be honest, I don't even know if I can. Well, no, I know I can. I don't even know if I can even like have infinite Sin Devil Trigger, because that would be the only reason I use super costume, just to cheese those moves. Oh, don't worry, the super costumes do penalize you. They take away 80% of your score. You're hit with a 0.2 times multiplier. Like there's no cheesing things. Okay, I've learnt my lesson with you fuckwads, so you guys can go die in a fire somewhere. Just want to raise the style rank a bit because I want to get some of that Sin Devil Trigger action. We've got a decent amount clocked in. You can't have infinite Sin Devil Trigger because super costumes don't max out your DT bar. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, the lock-on is weird. I get many moments where I lock onto an enemy in front of me, but the game chooses the smaller enemies. Yeah, this is the lock-on is just like, what the fuck, man? Like, why? Just why, you know? Like, that's the whole lock-on thing. Apparently, is part of the reason why reversals don't even work in this game, because apparently, when you're not locked on, there's still a soft lock-on. If that makes sense. That was my fault entirely. I'll fucking eat that attack and I'll keep going. It's disappointing, but I really don't feel like restarting this piece of shit again. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. That was, okay. Apparently I wasn't high enough. I'll take that. Don't know if this is a bad practice of mine, but I'm currently playing DMC4 while listening to you speaking. That's fine, Manuel. You know, you don't have to watch. You know, plenty of people like to listen, which is fine either way, man. Like, I do that a lot with things. Like, if I'm playing something, like, for example, when I'm going to, like, S-rank missions in this game, I'll often throw something on in the background. Mainly just because I don't really need to listen to the game. I just want some background noise, some white noise. Like an auto-aim of sorts where your character automatically attack the direction of the enemy. Yeah, the lock-on is a bit... It doesn't matter. I mean, I still like the game. The quadruple S thing does... Okay, I'm not even going to bother. I'm not actually even going to bother. I'm just going to go... Get good at this encounter. That's what I do. That's what I should do. You ever thought about actually getting good at the game, Devil, eh? This motherfucker... This motherfucker... Jesus Christ. Almost won the Olympic long jump. Just want to switch my mode. Like, why did I lock onto the dude behind me there? Like, it honestly makes no sense. Ah, he almost got me there. Where the fuck are these enemies? You can fuck off. You my guy. Ooh, for fuck's sake. God damn it, Kalina Ann. This weapon is gonna fucking be the death of me, man. These goddamn recovery frames. And there's no way to fucking cancel out of them either with a Royal Guard or a Trickster. Fucking hate that shit, man. Seeing an attack coming but you can't dodge it is the worst. This is what it's come down to, cheesing the fucking game. Oh, this isn't fucking good, yeah. I love these cages, that's going to be a reset. Oh my god. Again, these cages add nothing to this fucking gameplay. Again, I'm salty, but, you know. Taxes, what? People talking about taxes? What the hell, man? That wasn't cool. What are you talking about? Setnara, was it something I said? Or was it my gameplay? Was it that offending? Oh well, try again, right? That's what you do. But if people do get sick of me watching this, there's always the option of me just like streaming another mode or some void mode or something. And I can always just do this on my own time and then continue another time. But yeah, I mean, like, I think the difficulty is perfectly fine. Like, there's a few hiccups I have in regards to the lock-on system and whatnot. But all of my deaths have been because of my own gameplay mainly. Or to be honest, not mainly, all of it. You know. I just basically need to get good, you know. What the fuck am I doing? Reading chat? Why am I reading chat at a time like this? Couldn't jump cancel out of that. What the fuck? I can't see because of the camera. I literally couldn't see what was going on because of the camera there, man. Come on. Like, honestly. Well, literally. Like, what is this? Like, oh my god, come on. Okay. Like, in all honesty, it's just, it's just like, why? Like, why is this being like this? Like, you saw it there. Like, I'm trying to lock on to the dude who's on the camera, you know, who the camera's mainly pointing at, the flying dude right in the middle of the screen. And then, you know, you hit the lock-on button, the camera zooms all the way to the left to the dude who's, like, to the side and almost behind you. And it's like, why? In all honesty, why? I could honestly cheese lock-on and camera options. I could always mess around with. You know, that's a good idea, Blue Wolf. The only camera thing I've done is mess about with the sensitivity, because I like having slightly faster than average sensitivity, like in regards to this game. I think it's set at like 7 or 6. But yeah, the camera's not. Yeah, lock on. Increasing the scale pulls it further back. I'll do that. Take the camera tracking off. Do not want any of that. Don't even need a tutorial, actually. Fuck the tutorial. I've already played this game too many times. Yeah, that... I'll mess about with these enemies for a bit. Do some of that. Get some gunslinger gameplay in here. Right, okay. They all dead? They are all dead, okay. Nope, don't do any of that, Dante. Okay, let's the fact that they want you to fight Fury is stupid. I fucking hate this room as well. Yeah, how about we just fuck you all off? How about that? I like how these guys almost reached for me. Almost reached for me. Okay, fine. I honestly can't believe this room gave me more trouble than those fucking double Furies. That's actually fucking stupid. Oh, come on with this fucking... Okay. Come on. As much as I rage, I do really love this game. If that doesn't say that, it's not clear enough, obviously. Right, we'll go with the usual route. Use the hatchling, head on over. Well, is there even a fight in this room? There is a fight in this room, isn't there? Yeah. We're going to get rid of you ASAP, because I don't really want to deal with you. Who else have we got? Oof. Forgot I didn't have Trickster enabled there. Almost died there. That was my fault, but still. Wow, okay. Full screen almost killed me. Almost one-shot me. Okay, yep. That was my fault. I didn't realise it had that much fucking tracking on it. It's an awful fucking attack. Almost got me that attack, if you can believe it. It's cool though. We got this. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. And then what else have we got? The leap attack is garbage, Matthew, but hey, it's how the game works. Nothing else I can do other than learn to cheese, you know? So to speak, I guess. What? Oh, yeah. Don't go in there. Forgot. Almost didn't take my own advice. 2 million orbs. God. They used to feel like such a big number, but now it's just... I'm working on... well, here I am working on S ranking DMD, and you're already on Hell and Hell. What is up, Dayton? I mean... crazy? Am I crazy? I don't know if I'm a crazy man. You know, I did... oh, wait, 1 second. Goddamn headphones are falling off. I did have access to this game before a lot of people did, you know, so it's not super crazy. But, I'm glad you think so, man. Keeping in the spirit of DMC and its craziness. Oh, everyone's favorite fucking room. I wonder, is there even a way? Is there a way to even skip this room? I'm contemplating just not fucking doing this. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, Matthew. It's the berserker enemies and their bloody leap attack that has a fuck ton of tracking. Like they'll. Oh, come on, man. That, like, I know what you mean that Ice Age blocks everything, but, like, it really fucking doesn't. That's the thing. Like, people say it does, but it doesn't. Wait, no. That's been worded wrong. Wait 1 second. Let me focus on cheesing this. Okay. We're just going to keep going because I need practice. What was I going to say? Alright. Back to Ice Age. Okay. Yeah, this move is good. The only issue is you have to lock on when you use this move, my man. And what happens when you're locked on? Your lock-on bounces all around the goddamn screen. So, and Dante, what does Dante do? Dante turns around, meaning that his back is constantly turning. And what happens when his back is constantly turning? The input for the move keeps changing. Like, I've tested this before. Like, when they're teleporting around and Dante's aiming, he'll be aiming here, they teleport over there, and then they're over there. And then the input changes. And that you get some other random move that you didn't want coming out. Like, that's why I like using the jab, because, you know, it's automatic, Dante will turn. Whereas with Ice Age, half the time the input doesn't come out because they keep teleporting and it just gets annoying, you know? Not to say that it doesn't work, because in some instances it does work, you know, I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying it's a lot harder for, well, me personally to get it out consistently because of how the fucking game mechanics work. I'm not even going to bother with this fucking enemies. They can all die in a fire. Start it before they move. Start it before they teleport. There you go, Mega 6. Mega 6? No. Megas XLR. That's a viable... Okay, come on. That's viable. If I start it before they... You know what? I'll give that a go. One of them is easy enough to dodge. I didn't kill everything, did I? Of course I fucking didn't. I'll leave reading chat later. Back to what I was saying. He is quite easy to counter with Trickster, but when there's two of them, it gets kind of hard to keep track of them. If that makes sense. The one other move that I like to use to parry them is the Prop Shredder, but you have to time it in this mode with the Devil Sword Sparta because it's part of a pause combo now. It's not just attached to the Swordmaster style. God, do you think I could just fucking skip this by cheesing this? Be fantastic if I could. It looks like we might just be able to. At least I hope we can. Because I just don't want to do this. Don't want to do this encounter. Come on, surely that must be doing good damage. Surely. I mean, I'm missing half of these, but that's a direct hit. Is this even doing damage? I'm going to start the encounter in a second if this next one doesn't kill it, because I'm kind of don't want to waste time if this doesn't even work. Why is my phone vibrating? That's a good question. Oh, come on, Dante. You were lining up shots perfectly. Okay, never mind. Looks like we're doing this, boys. What do we got for me over here? I completely forgot. He says as he continues to attempt to get this to work. I like how Dante doesn't want to fucking shoot at what's in front of him. You scumbag, Dante. I tried. Okay, what do we got for me? Oh, wonderful. Get me out of this hellhole. Oh, nobody's. No, get rid of Baphomet. Get rid of Baphomet, you dumb bastard. Like I'm going to be dealing with these. How does it feel to play one after DMC5? I have not played DMC1 since I've played DMC5. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. You know, somebody just literally... was that you, Scorpion, who just sent that via Discord? Because that is a very, very cheesy ass strat if that works. To the point where it makes all of this shit trivial.
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
Right, well apparently I can just... Apparently, Black Belt Gaming was right. And shout out to you, Kaz. Because apparently there's a way to skip. So that takes you up there. Where else would it take you up? No. Wow. So you can skip a bunch of encounters. That's cool. Is that all of them? That's all of them done, right? Oh, that's exponentially made this a lot quicker. You're doing it right now, Kaz. Yeah. Right. Well, we're inevitably gonna die at this run, but Kaz here has supplied me with the goods, the secret sauce, the Illuminati tech, which means that you can skip like 90% of this 90% of this fucking mission, which yeah, we in there, boys. Apparently there's only 2 encounters to be done, which, if true, means we can skip the Fury fights and I don't have to do this shit. Good God. And then I can get back to playing, you know, the character that I'm competent with, aka Nero. You know, and you guys don't have to suffer through this with me. Okay. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to... Oh my god. Like, I literally, there is no way for me to... You know what, there probably is a way. Let me not get salty over that. There probably is a way to dodge that. Ah, it's just me being a fucking asshole. I'd have to jump from one platform to platform. Okay. Alright, that's what we're gonna do now. Dante Must Die is harder in a sense that the difficulty's harder, but I mean you can cheese it however you want. No, there are no checkpoints in Hell and hell, mate. There are no checkpoints. You die, your ass gets sent back to the beginning of the mission, and it's like, well, GG. Okay. GG. You can royal guard them. Interesting. That's actually a viable... No. Because I'm pretty sure you... Well, I say that, but I'm not sure if you can even royal guard in this. Still dodge to the side. And that's right. Fuck. There's the... There's a teleport dash, wasn't it? Okay, you guys can suck it. I swear to God, if you fucking killed me there, I would have fucking lost my shit. No! Oh my God. Why did I go for it? Why did I go for this? Why? In what mind do you think it's okay to go for the real impact, Devil? You didn't have to fucking do it. You didn't have to go for the real impact. All you had to do was build some Devil Trigger and then just leave. But you make it harder on yourself. It's not a DevilNeverCry stream unless there's some salt. I hate my life. My controller just disconnected twice and I died to the Queen and Pusa grab twice in a row. Yeah, if you watch my last stream, you'll see that I gave Virgil a good trouncing and then my controller died. That was fun. I love that. That was great. I revived once and I'm like, oh wow, this is going to be fun. You know, he doesn't have a lot of health left, you know. Okay. You know, these enemies are nothing. 1 second. Once you're up here, nothing can hit you. Which means you can, like, just style away all you want. You asshole, get out of here. Okay, well, he can fuck off. Okay, right, so let's go and skip most of this, Wait, what am I doing? No. Oh, no, 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 no. We do not need him spawning in. Nope. Oh, no. Don't tell me he's in here with me. Oh, no, he's not. Thought for a second that he was in here with me and I was going to be like, oh, fuck, you know? This godforsaken game mode is going to take 6 streams to finish. It could do. You know what? Oh my God. You know what I realized I just fucked up on? I don't have any Devil Triggers, so I can't exactly skip anything, can I? If I do this, will he despawn? Cool, that's fine. I got what I wanted, which was Devil Trigger. So we outie. This motherfucker can't actually come in here, can he? Because that's... No, he can't. Jackass. Right, so I was told that I can get up to... Where is the next... No, Dante, you dumb bastard. Get back on the statue of your father. I love this. I fucking love this. I just love the platforming in this game. I'm not even sure you need to stand up on here to get this to work, but I probably don't even need to. The next one up is over here. Right, so this is the do this. Alright. And then we've got that one and then that one. So they go in a clockwise motion. Oh yeah, and then this is this one, right? And this is the fight, and that's kind of mandatory, you were saying. Which shouldn't be too bad if I just beat that shit and then fucking hate these things. Stop with your okay, come on. You fucking asses. The only purpose they serve in this fucking difficulty is to be complete pricks. Didn't actually hit with that, that's great. Stop with your fucking... Finally. There we go. Right, and then we have... Wait, where the hell was the... Which way did we even come in from? Now I'm getting confused. We came in via that way. Let's not go that way. And then we do this. Okay. And then we're not going through there because we're not stupid. Let's go back the way we came. So this is relatively easier then. We just need to... Right, and then we're over to Urizen. Do I have any costumes? I have the DMC one. DMC Dante. So the Super... No, the Super Dante one is just... his standard... standard outfit. His eyes glow red when not in Devil Trigger. And then when you're in Devil Trigger, it's just his normal Devil Trigger. Nero is the one with the wings, my guy. Yeah, now I've only got one hit left for Urizen, but that's just fine. That should be fine, because I have an idea. I do have an idea. I'm gonna hit him with a big fuck you move immediately. The one that renders me, well, almost invincible from attacks, I'd imagine. So I don't have to actually deal with any of that shit. Come on, come on. We in there with the boss fight, come on. Surprise, surprise. Big fuck you move. Kill him. Let's murder him. Break the crystal. There we go. Oh, here we go with this shit. I knew it. Not even fucking Trickster can get rid of that fucking piece of shit. Really? More tentacles. Jaden, you say hold RT first, but I've done that. I've done that before. I like literally the first time I fought him, I attempted to hold it and he just hit me with his tentacles. Like, that move does not give you invincibility, my guy. The whole point of me using that big move is because I can't be damaged before doing it. The whole tentacle thing there was me being an idiot. I should have royal guarded like people were saying instead of using the fucking Trickster. But I'm gonna make sure that before I even enter the Urizen fight, I'm gonna put royal guard on. That way I'm not. Yeah, I usually do. Like, the jump cancelling usually works fine, Arian. Like, when he's not doing the tentacles. Like, it usually... Like, when I'm usually attacking, nothing really hits me. Like, his laser, his crystal, the arrows or whatever he throws out, fine. But it's usually the tentacles that piss me off. But Royal Guard does seem to be the way to go. Which, to be honest, isn't that much of a surprise. Okay. I Royal Guarded that. You guys gonna suck a bag. These guys are so fucking aggressive. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Who beat you as a child? Ah, that's the wrong move. It was up, taunt, and then... Charge that up, and then... Can I do that? Will that work? No. Ah, it kind of works. I want to get to 3 bars of... Oh, I might to get to more than 3 bars, actually. No, that won't give me any... Oh, I know. That should give me a decent amount of Devil Trigger gain. Not enough, though. I need more than that. Because I want to be able to just pop Sin and then just not have to deal with any of this dude. Okay. It's nice knowing you, jackass. Doesn't matter. Wait for everybody and their mother to spawn in. Use the RT move that everybody loves to mention. I'll do that. Then I'll use everyone's favorite move, and then we in there. Okay, they're dead. Let's move on with our lives. Actually, I say that, but I do need some more Devil Trigger. Okay. And then now that that's done and we have some Devil Trigger, we can leave. I don't want him following me. Right. Was it? Where was it? Oh, it was on there. I do need Devil Trigger. I can't cheese it. I thought for a second even... You don't even need it, but you do. Then we got this. Can then, if I do this, can I go down here and just... No, because that's a mandatory encounter. I need some more Devil Trigger, that's what I need. Can't go there because that would just spawn more of those things. Perfect. I need more Devil Trigger to get to where I'm going as well. Because that won't take me. Oh yeah, I could use Cavalier, but I don't have it equipped. Smart Devil. You fucking moron. Why would I... Such an idiot. Why would I not have it equipped? There's no move that gives me extra... No, that won't give me too much. No, Air Trick doesn't even... Air Trick kind of does, but... It's not going to give me enough forward momentum. Okay, so... Down we go. I think I know what I need to do. Hopefully our best mate still spawns. Devil's Sword Dante won't give me extra jumps, man. Even if I were to do that, that won't do shit. It's nice knowing you, scumbag. And then we move over. Then we disappear. It uses 2D. Interesting. I did not know that. Right. We have to do this super fast though. Okay, then we're good. And then we only have to beat this fight without dying, and then we're good. Die. Stop with your inflammatory nonsense. Fucking hell. Good God. That almost got me and I didn't even realize. Okay, and then we got this Muppet. You can actually stun this thing for a good amount of time. And there's the stun animation. But one more. Dead. Okay. So this is the best chance we've had so far of getting to this boss with 3 lives. Also more Sky Stars. You see, I'm out here being absolutely schooled, which is good. Because I didn't know that. But now that I do know that, I think I probably will use the weapon a bit more. That makes sense. Oh, I know about the jump. I know about jumping and timing, man. I know all about that. I made a video about it as well a while ago. Just that when you only have one opportunity to, well, when you don't want to fuck it up or you die, you don't exactly want to do that, do you? Okay, we're gonna be using Royal Guard because one quick question though is so I know obviously that Royal Guard in this game uses Devil Trigger if it's not Royal Block. But in terms of using it whilst your Sin DT is active, if you can even use it during your Sin Devil Trigger, no, I don't actually. No, I don't even think you can. To be honest, disregard what I just said. Disregard it completely. I just need to make sure that I have some amount of DT to get past that move, because it's a part of fucking wank. Or I could take my own advice and just jump. But then again, I don't know the active frames, so I don't know if the jump's iframes are going to be long enough for me to. Ooh, almost didn't go in there with. Yeah, you can't. You can't. Okay. We're good. We're fine. I'm gonna just do this. Beal Circle teleports you to him. Interesting. So he tried his piece of shit move there and it didn't work. Ooh, so he broke my... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1 second. I had a full... what the fuck? I could have swore I had an almost full Devil Trigger bar when I... Well, when I basically shittily Royal Guarded that. And that took the entire fucking bar off? What? What? We're fine. Okay, alright. I didn't even see the move that time. This has gone to hell in a fucking handbasket. Can you stop using that move, my good man? Oh my fucking god! Stop! Oh my god. I'm sorry, right? But... What the fuck? Like... Not even on Dante Must Die does he spam this move this much. Not even. And like, you can go and check my DMD stream. No, I know Royal Guard will take my Devil Trigger gauge. That's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, I know that works. That's worked on Dante Must Die, you know, Royal Guarding, whatever. But to take almost an entire stocked bar with one hit, like that... Never mind, you know. Okay, now you want to start with your fucking bullshit, do you? I should have used the other move before I did that. That was my fault. Oh, now you want to fucking play by my rules, do you? Asshole. No, yeah, I kind of deserve that. That took my entire fucking Devil Trigger bar when I Royal Guarded that. Fuck Royal Guarding that shit. That was not worth it. Good God. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one more time, and then if not, I'm gonna go just play some Dante Must Die. Because this is like surely this can't be fun to watch, you know? Like, I know you guys tuned in to watch me play Hell and Hell, but like, surely this can't be that fun for you guys to keep watching me lose, you know? Even if I am getting marginally better. Yeah, Mega, that's you were right with that. Like, dodging it into them does work. Like, I managed to pull that off once and it worked. But like, just what? That was not... Okay, apparently he just ate the launcher. Oh, oh. The fact that I'm struggling keeps it interesting. Okay. Oh, but it's... I mean, it's relatable for me because I'm stuck on mission 11 Hell and Hell. Yeah, Matthew, like... I mean, you saw me cheese through mission 11. God forbid how I got a fucking S rank on that, I don't know. But, like... Yeah, oh, there you go. People decided to tune in not because they wanted to see me crush this, but because they wanted to see me learn. What if you bait them out and then try to air trick Urizen? Will that also hit me? I'm actually not sure. Like, it depends on the active frames of the attack and whether or not the entire tentacle is an attack. Because if like, obviously the tip of the tentacle is obviously, like, has some damaging properties to it, but if like the base of it does and that like somehow clips me as I air trick, I was just like, it would just be annoying, right? Okay. Fucking hell, these guys don't give you... Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, the taunt didn't come out. There we go. Alright, let's charge up this Sin Devil trigger bar. It can catch up to you if you don't create enough distance with the air trick. Interesting. Oh shit. Yeah, let's not do that, Mr. Fury. Instead, we'll just cheese you. Cheese all of you. Cheese all of that. Hell and Hell achievements aren't achievable for mere mortals. Which character is best for mission 13 on Dante Must Die? I personally use Nero because I find Nero the easiest to just maneuver and manipulate enemies with. Try one normal guard on one of those small ones. No. Though that bit... Ah, shit. Same mistake, didn't I? I made the same mistake. Of course I did. Okay, we're not going to be fighting you, my guy. That was just a little bit of a tease. Don't fucking hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Yeah, none of that. None of that. None of that. I just wanted some devil trigger, my good friend. That's all I wanted. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna... Instead of getting the first one, I'll go grab the second one. No, no, that's a bad idea. Why did I say I'd do that? People, okay, so... People were saying that if I use the sword's formation, that I'll be able to do like extra double jumps and sky stars and shit. How many times can I charge it? Is it just once? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Okay, well apparently that's not enough to get me up there. No, no, Dante, jump. I want to jump off the wall, you bastard. Fuck. No, so that was a waste of... Ooh, just about got me up there. The color up shots from a distance or is my safe haven? Right, so that's that done. Yeah, I know there goes my devil trigger, but fuck it. I'm gonna go play with Mr. Nice Guy for a little bit here, so I can get my devil trigger back up. Wait, he spoke when I hit that? Interesting. That doesn't build devil trigger, does it? Apparently that doesn't work. Right, well I got what I needed anyway, so you can die in a blaze of glory. I like how this guy teleports over there like he's gonna fucking clip me. It's not a loss if I learn something, exactly. Sometimes you just need a good old school ass kicking to learn something. I guess we'll play the game of keep away for a while. I like how that attack almost got me. Ooh, come on. I like how I'm making nondescript, unhuman fucking noises. You know, one thing that I found interesting with this game is the fact that when it comes to bosses, you can't actually fuck with the camera as much as you want to, or as much as would be beneficial to you. Because if you could take the bosses off the screen, then you could basically just cheese them by not having to look at them. Because then their attack animations wouldn't start up. Okay, he's done. Right, that was the last fight of the mission. Right. So we know immediately that Urizen's going to do that tentacle move. and that you can't actually royal guard it because it will take an entire bar off. Like a fat kid in cake. Learned that the fucking hard way, but... Okay, that's all of them. Well, you know, today won't be an entire loss. We beat one mission and then... After unoptimally doing the fucking mission, we're like, oh, there's a new route to take which can skip a lot of the encounters. The only issue is now we need to learn the boss fight. Which... No doubt I think I'll be able to eventually... beat. Just find the tentacle move to be stupid, man. This game mode is indeed for the patient, man. That's what they say, patience is a virtue, man. If you have enough patience, you can do whatever you want. Like, you'll eventually get to an S rank. You'll eventually beat the game optimally. I'm just trying to think about what he's gonna do, because I'm gonna use the one with the pre-baked animation, because that seems to get rid of the crystal in one go, and you're invincible during the entire animation. So I might open with that, and then it's just a matter of dodging and staying close with the air trick and stuff, which I think if I can get past the initial tentacles, I think I'll have a decent time. But it's just, there's no point in standing around. Let's just let's dive right in and see if we can fare any better this time by dodging into the fucking tentacles. Yeah, you can start that all you want. Now there's the tentacle animation, which, oh, it doesn't work, Urizen. Sorry to tell you. Oh, that's a shame. So what, going into the tentacle seems to work. Ooh, they almost got me there. Hentai stays losing. Yeah, you can try and use the tentacles all you want, my guy, but I've got this strat called cheese. Works very well. That didn't even stun him. We're doing well so far, boys. Here we go with the hentai. Yeah, there we go. There's the first death. Wonderful. Oh my fucking god. Oh, you know what? Oh. Oh, end me now. You know what? We're not fucking retrying that mission. I'm gonna go play some DMD Virgil because that put me in a bad mood, and I wanna. Oh, for fuck's sake! I should have let go of the SDT. That's what I should have done. But I wanna end the stream on a high note. So I'll play some of this because I know I enjoy doing this shit. To be honest, I am sleep deprived. People want me to keep going, but I am gonna end the streams very soon. I do want to. Well, then people want me. But people want the sweaty run back. I can use Super Dante, but there's not really much of a point, to be honest. People want to see me do a level using only guns. Is this DMC2? The R2 move isn't good, right? Because there's no invincibility frames with that move. There literally isn't. Like, he'll hit you with the tentacles and you'll just die. Very simple. Like, why is this fight easier than that fight, in my opinion? Like, surely. Oh, he got me there. Oh, here we go with this stuff. Come on. Can we get the S rank though? That's the question. You're not gonna do that again? I can't royal guard these things. Not when he's in this mode. Come on, go for the helm breaker shit, man. At least I can release that. No, he's not gonna do it. Okay, he's gonna do this shit instead. Yeah, so we're ending off the stream with just a quick DMD run of this. Come on. These are really slow, so you probably can royal guard them. These are insanely fast though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, sure. Yes, this is what I want. Because I can... Because I can really cheese this shit. Ooh. Missed that completely. That was not good. That was free damage. God damn it. And then he's going to try and pull this bullshit. This is when you just go, nope. And you use everybody's favorite move. Yeah, sure. And we use this move, because everybody likes it. And this will basically fuck him off completely. Okay, and then he knocks me out of the recovery. One, two, three, four. Ooh. Ooh, you killed me. I can roll guard everything. That's true. Should I even do this? Fuck it. You can still S-rank him like this. And there you go. Cool, he's done. Right. That's gonna conclude the stream. Oh, thank fuck. That's probably still an S rank despite the fact I died. Well, there you go. Just goes to show that you don't need to like no death this boss to get a standard S rank. Like I've played this boss too many times at this point. Even on Dante Must Die difficulty, but yeah. I would like to thank all of you for coming out. Thanks everybody for checking out the stream. We will be back with some more Hell and Hell mode. Don't worry about mission... oh, what the fuck was the name of the mission now? Don't worry about mission 11. By the time we get back to mission... I mean, not mission 11, mission 12. I'll have practiced the boss enough to the point where I won't suck ass, you know? And we can finally move on. But yeah, it's been me, DevilNeverCry. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Do stay tuned because there is more on the way. And as always, I'll see you next video.